to ask for what his money's supposed to be.
See, the thing about it is with Marlon Wayans and a lot of celebrities, because Monique did it too. And see, one thing that y'all must know, we as black people, we were told and we were taught to be grateful for what we have. It's a lot of black actors that's been acting for many years. It's a lot of black entertainers, singers, rappers that have been rapping and singing and acting and dancing for many years. And when you look at their money, they don't have nowhere near nothing. If you look up a lot of black actresses and black actors and black singers, and you compare their net worth to the white actors and actresses and entertainers, their money does not look the same at all. Because they clearly underpay black people. Why? Because we're supposed to be grateful for what we have. And then when a black man decides that he wants to tell you how much you are going to pay him, it's almost like you are hard to deal with. You are selfish. You are arrogant. They don't want to deal with you because they don't want to pay you. But yet a white person, they don't even have to negotiate how much money that they need because they are already going to get fed on the high end. Meanwhile, the black man is going to get started off at the lowest bar possible. And the reason why that is because we have to be grateful for what we have. Because the first thing they're going to say is, well, you didn't have to get anything. And this is how we need to be as the black nation. I'm not talking about just the race. As a black nation, because we are a nation, we need to stop being grateful. You got a lot of women and men that's on welfare that's getting $400. It looks like to me the government don't do anything for black people. The government don't do anything for black people. What the government will do is put the black man or the black woman on welfare so you can rely on them for the rest of your life. But the black man or the black woman ain't going to never get nothing. Because as long as you can need and rely on them, that's all they want. They will never give you nothing that'll get you ahead in your life, ever. Now they will give you whatever you want. Because whatever they're going to give you, believe me, it's going to be only enough for you to keep coming back to them. This is why you can go down to the welfare office. You can get on welfare, but go down to the office and try to buy a house. You got to go through all this paperwork. You got to go through all of this. You got to go through all of that. But go down there to the welfare office. All you got to do is give your name, give your kid's name, give your baby daddy name, your address, and boom, you approved. Because you need them. So we as black people, I'm not just talking about the celebrities. I'm not even bringing up the celebrities. I'm talking about us, regular people. We need to stop doing. Stop working at these jobs and slaving yourself for chump change. Stop working these jobs and you can't even afford to get sick because if you go to the hospital, the medical insurance fucks. We need to start putting down our worth because the fucked up thing about it is that America belongs to us. America belongs to the melanated people. It's too bad that we don't own our own land. They took it. We still own it, but they took it. It's too bad they took our land from us. Now they want to treat us like slaves. They want to give us what we want. Our 400 years been up. We no longer indentured slaves anymore to our own country. We are free. This is our country. So that means we lay down the law. We tell them what we want. They don't want to give us what we want. Fuck them. I'm not working at no Amazon for $15, $16, $17, $18 an hour. And here the man that owns Amazon owns the whole fucking island. I'm no longer working for these big billion-dollar companies and I can't even afford to take a weekend off. We own this country, melanated people. So why do y'all continue to want to be a slave in the country that you own? And you got the people that came over here and invaded you, still controlling you and running you. If you can't give me back the land that I own, I don't need your reparations. Give me what I asked for. If you want me to work for you, I need me a brand new house. I need me a brand new car. I need my medical bills fully paid. I want my weekends off. I want my children to go to the best schools. If I can't get that, fuck you. Find somebody else to work. Because we supposed to be the minority, right? We ain't the minority. We never been the minority. We always been the majority. This is why they need our permission in order to get anything done in this country. And this is sad because there's so many black people that live in the United States that don't know nothing about who they are. They don't know nothing about where they come from. They don't know nothing about this country. They think that we came over here. You got so many black people that think that we came over here. We didn't come from Africa. Africa don't got nothing to do with us. Africa belonged over there to Africa. If your ancestors was born and raised here, and your ancestors was born and raised here, and their 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 ancestors and born and raised here, and their ancestors was born and raised here, and you was born and raised here, you are indigenous to this country. You are aboriginal to this country. You own this country. This country is yours. Because you were born and raised here. Ain't no motherfucking Africans come over here and was born here. They belong their black ass over there in Africa. We own this. And it's time that we take a stand and let the earth and the universe know what we own and who we are. Because we are the heirs of this country. We are the heirs of this country. That means that this country has been traded down to us. This country has been handed down to the heirs of this whole estate. If your mother died right now and leaving her will that everything goes to her children, that means when she died, everything goes to you. Our ancestors been dead. Their ancestors been dead. So who does the land goes to? It goes to the children. We are the children of this country. That means we own it. We were invaded. Invaded. And we are allowing these people that invaded our country to continue to treat us like slaves. We are no longer slaves anymore, people. We are no longer indentured slaves. We own this shit. And it's time for us to start speaking up. And it's time for us to start walking, knowing that we own this shit. We don't got to be scared of nothing or no one in this country. What are they going to do to us? Kill us? Kill us? And what's going to happen when they kill us? They ain't going to do no harm to us if they kill us. Because all we're going to do is get reborn and be who we really are. So killing us is a gain. It's not a lose. Killing them is a lose because they would never live again. Well, if they kill you, you live for eternal life because you never die. You never die. You know why? Because the life was passed down to you because you are the heir of the son. You are the heir of the estate. You own all of this. And because of that, it will always be yours. No matter what nobody say or do, this universe was passed down to you from your ancestors, from our creator, from our source. You own it. So walk like you own it.